Well, hello. This Miss Adell again. Miss Adell speaking. It's late for me, but I said I was going to go ahead and I was going to talk to y'all about this topic. I want to address the particular behavior of a young woman they call Kim. Now, a lot of people mad at this Kim because the pictures she be putting all out there and people be seeing them. I done seen some kind of shock me. This last set done shocked me. But what even more shocked me is that she's a married lady. Now I'm saying there's just some things that ain't necessary when you're married. And I'm going to tell you why. Let me say this first. People are mad at her. Some people talk bad about her and all that kind of stuff, say bad things, that kind of thing. Some people love her. You know, everybody gonna love everybody. Everybody ain't gonna hate everybody. But I just want to address this. Now, I'm gonna say this. Don't be mad at her. Don't be mad at her. Because it's a sad, bad thing when you got everything you want, but you ain't getting what you need. That's right. You got everything you want, but you ain't getting what you need. She got a deficiency. She got a deficiency. One of them deficiencies is she got a lack of vitamin D, and she's affection deprived. That's it. Lack of vitamin D and affection deprived. She's not a content woman. Her behavior, them pictures, that's not the actions of a content woman. That's not the actions of a content woman. She ain't the only one. We had somebody live right across the street there. A few years back. Used to do the same thing. And she was married too. And she was a nice looking woman. You think at home, husband, she a nice looking woman, that she wouldn't have no problems with the husband's attention, but she do. And the same thing with this young woman. She got everything she wants. She can get everything she wants. But she ain't getting what she needs. And money can't buy. Now, don't no man want know the rest of the world seeing his goodies. Don't no woman want to show the rest of the world her goodies if he is knocking it out the ballpark. That's right. He ain't talking to her. He need to be asking her stuff like, who's your daddy? Is this mine? Girl, bring it on here to me. This is my stuff. He ain't doing that. Every time I see him, every picture. And she just all over the place running around like a little naked squirrel. If he was taking care of business, she wouldn't want the desire. She wouldn't have the desire to take off them clothes. What he asks him when he come home. I can just imagine when he come home from whatever he do, work, whatever, and ask him, what'd you do today? Nothing, I just put some naked pictures up for the rest of the world to see. What kind of mess is that? You at work and your wife standing in the mirror like this. Come on. Don't make no sense. And you gonna tell me he happy with that? Come on now. He ain't just happy. She wants him to tell her to stop. She wants him to tell her that's my stuff, my goodies, my booty. Stop. That's all it is. She's crying out for his attention. She wants him to stop. And she wants him to tell her to stop. This is my stuff. Don't show it to nobody. It's mine. She wants him to claim it, and he ain't claiming it. He's so busy letting her do what she want to do. He ain't claiming. That woman across the street did the same thing. She wait till it get dark. Just about dark. And she walk around in that house with no clothes on and the lights on. Let me tell you something. We had a line of cars coming through this block driving so slow you thought it was a funeral procession every night. And I used to have this man used to come by the name of Sam, and he used to wash my car and salmonize it for me. Got to the point he got wind of it too. Got to the point, because she was right there directly across from me. Got to the point he used to come over just before dusk, 3 or 4 times a week. My car ain't even salmonizing 3 or 4 times a week. And he'd be out there just rubbing in one spot and looking in that window. He rubbed in that one spot so much I got a faded spot on my car, but he done just started to rub it. He done rubbed all the top shine off and started rubbing in where the paint is, because he done rubbed in that one spot so long. We were looking in that woman's window. She had the same problem. Her husband paid no attention to it. She was up there running down the street, letting everybody else look at it, and all she wanted him to do was clean. And the same thing with this woman. All she won't do is claim, but don't ain't no man. What man come home and work? They see his wife go from behind and spread all over the TV and people's computers and stuff. Don't nobody want that. She don't want it herself. She just got a deficiency. And when you ain't getting it at home, you look for it in other kind of ways and means. And that's the attention. All the other men liking it, yeah, good, look good, all that kind of stuff. Is all coming from them, but ain't nothing coming from my husband. And that's what her problem is. I'll tell you somebody, she is not a contented woman, but I can tell you a content woman, I see it all over her face. That Beyonce. Jay-Z is doing what he's supposed to do. You see her all in the park with the little girl running around. She's so happy, don't care if the little girl hair combing or not. She just got a big old smile on her face, just as happy as singing, dancing, making the songs about it. Talking about he got a big ego. Oh, what a big ego. Talking about ring the alarm. She's setting off fire alarms and bells and blowing bells and whistles for her. Talking about let me be your sugar mama. But that you want to take care of it, which is so good. You're putting on her so good. You want to give him things, because when a man treating you right and saying the right things, doing the right things, you want to give him the world. Cook for him, clean for him, you want to give him the world. She told me, put a ring on the marriage, to marry. She wanted to marry. That's a content woman. Jay-Z is knocking it out the park. And she's all kinds of smiles and stuff on her face. And they were talking about they came out their office somewhere up there in New York and said her clothes was all kind of disarrayed stuff. You doggone right. Because he's showing her the attention she need to get, and she's a happy woman. She's singing and dancing and writing songs about it. Jay-Z take them big old soup cooler lips he got and suck them onto her and just suck all the life out of her. She's a happy woman. Let me tell you something. You ever notice how she always walking in front of Jay-Z? That's because she wanted him to see what's his. She wanted to see it. She prance out in front of him. He looking. And she know he looking. That's a good feeling. No, my man looking at me. He looking at me. That's a good feeling. And he the only one you want to look at it. He the only one. You don't see her all up there behind, pasted all up on bulletin boards and stuff like that. Oh, that's a contented woman. She is a contented woman, and you can look at his face and see he is drinking the milk of a contented cow. Not calling her a cow, but that's just a saying. She's content. And he's content. He got her walking out in front of him so he could look at what is his. She ain't walking out backwards so the rest of the world can see it. She's walking out in front of him so she can see it, and she know he back there looking. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Oh, it's a good feeling to know your man. Yeah, he looking at me. That's a wonderful feeling to know your man looking at you. You don't care who else look at you. No, so Be in the house cooking, baking cookies and all that, and then not in the house taking naked pictures while you gone. You be in the house, come home, stack of cookies that high, meatloaf and everything else, mashed potatoes, gravy, everything cooked. Not staying in the mirror taking naked pictures all day. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do. That woman wants him to claim it. She wants him to slap it, slip it, flip it down, and put a ring on it. That's right. Not that kind of ring, but a ring on it. That's right. Tell you one thing. That boy that made her famous, I bet you if she was with him, I bet she wouldn't be taking no nude pictures. I bet you that much that she'd have married him. That's right. Well, you know what, y'all? This is Miss Adell, and I just want to say to you men, claim it. Claim it. Let her know who is her daddy. Claim it. That's right. You ain't got to worry about it. Why you think I got my little pen up here too? It's only for whoever's supposed to see it, and they know who they are. Once again, this is Miss Adell, and y'all have a good night. That light's supposed to be off. What now? I need to go to bed. Okay now. I got to go to bed and this light keep popping on. I hope this thing ain't recording.